Hi viewers, welcome to Mate TV. I'm Moses and sitting right beside me is Tofumi. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
So viewers, it all started when Seun Kuti in a live interview called out Peter Obi and he said Peter Obi is an opportunist. And also Peter, Mr. P, posted on his page that Nigerians should vote for him. And that is where Seun Kuti came out and I'm sure he replied that and he talked about that why who is Peter or why is Peter telling Nigerians to vote for this
Mhm.
for his candidate. So guys, watch this video and see.
This is why we diminish ourselves. We mortgage our ancestors, our destiny for these people because they are famous and rich. You have been bamboozled by fame and wealth. I'm telling you that the saviors of Nigeria are the Nigerian people themselves. The people that are going through the pain of this country are the ones that can save this country, not the ones that are causing it or benefiting from it. See, after Peace Square don't do enough show for all the rich men of this country and all the politicians of this country. Now today, Peter want to tell me, say, he know what is good for Nigeria.
So Tofumi, what is your take on this matter, like on this video?
Okay, so on the video that Seun Kuti did, like the IG video, the
Yes.
first IG video he did about this whole matter, he said that was when he called out P Square. Like he
Alright.
said they were performing for the politicians, for the rich men,
Okay.
and they are the ones now coming out to say that vote for this person. You know, before they became musicians, that's P Square.
They are
They were
Nigerians.
Nigerians. Okay, they were
And
citizens. Even as now, they are still Nigerians. So they have the right to say, vote for this person, no. Okay. They're not forcing anybody. They're just like expressing how they feel. Alright.
Okay.
So him now criticizing Peter coming out to say, okay, vote for this person. So that's what caused the stir on social media. So now this now also stirred a reaction from Peter himself.
Okay.
All right. So the first tweet that Peter made on this video after Seun Kuti, I'm going to read it out. Do just erase his father's history. He said only the people of Nigeria can save Nigeria. Is it PO, that is Peter Obi, and the rest candidates, not the Nigerian people? Shame, shame, shame. So that was his first tweet.
So on this, on the first video
Yeah.
Seun made, he said the struggling or is it the Nigerians that are suffering that have gone through the
Yes.
pain of this country.
Yes.
That the dedicated ones.
Mm-hmm.
He also said that when he called Peter Obi an opportunist,
Yes.
that we don't need an opportunist cannot save this country. It's somebody that has gone through the pain of Nigeria and everything. But who is this person that has gone through the pain of Nigeria?
Who is the dedicated,
Who is the dedicated one
Nigerian?
that is going to save Nigeria? Because they don't write it on anybody's face at all. He's not there like I'm dedicated. No, he's not there. You don't
Yeah.
know it's who.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay. So now the next tweet Peter said was, dude, still on that video, still on the reply of that video, dude, I understand your frustration,
Wow.
but realize that the sky is big enough for all birds to fly. That's that Burna Boy. You know, Burna Boy is now popular. And other great artists have climbed on our great fella's ladder to blow. Comport yourself and pray to your God. My God has blessed my destiny, and I'll forever remain thankful.
Mm.
I'll surely keep you in my prayers. Learn from your nephew at Madekuti, because he's well guided and clean. So that was the second tweet on that same video. So I think the whole issue now is still traced back to this fella's legacy. All right. Seun Kuti, Fela Kuti,
Yes.
and probably that's Seun Kuti is always like referring to Fela.
Fela,
Yes.
and what the family passed
He has
through, how they
done.
fought for the country.
Yes, a lot of people fought for the country, but Fela is a
An
popular,
outstanding person.
yes, an outstanding person. So now other people from that fella's line has also, see Burna Boy now. Burna Boy in his songs is always speaking the truth, just the way
Yeah.
fella did when he was alive. He's always speaking the truth about politicians, about Nigerians, about all those stuff. But Seun Kuti also does that, right? But he said in that same video, he said people don't listen to his song.
We refuse to koto, we refuse to bow, we refuse to sing any song where they go like. No politician can hear any of my song and smile. That's why my song is not on the radio. Because they own all the radio. That's why my song is not on the TV. Because they own all the TV. That's why all these social media boys don't praise my songs. You know why? Because these motherfuckers own them. After they've played the game, they've hyped them up. They sit down here with you, going to tell you today that they love you. Why didn't they love you 10 years ago? Ask P Square, why didn't they love you 20 years ago?
So now, Burna Boy is selling now. Burna Boy is a big popular artist right now.
Who also came out from
Yes,
Fela.
from that fella
And his
ladder.
mother was actually the chief dancer.
Yes, of fella. So what are we saying here? Do you understand? So now I don't think Peter's reaction was that harsh. Do you understand? It was just like lenient with his response. He wasn't
Trying
rude,
to
like be diplomatic. Do you not understand? He doesn't want to like go harsh or hard on him.
So after this, he made another video.
He made another video. So in this video now, he went to go and dig up the video at the inauguration of Buhari.
February 2015.
Yes. So it was indirectly, that Seun Kuti was indirectly saying that he was campaigning for Buhari. Alright. But now Peter has come out to say that, guy, I wasn't campaigning for Buhari.
Okay.
I was just called that as it was very popular then.
Yeah,
you understand? It was trending back then.
Yeah.
So as a trending artist, to come and sing for
The president.
yes, as per he won the election. So now he's now using that fact that he performed on that stage
that he
for
was supporting.
that he's supporting APC.
As a celebrity, when you go to perform or whatever they call you for a show, you get your fee, right?
Yeah, you
So
get
I'm
your
sure that's
fee.
what he did.
He's a businessman, Igbo men, business people. They're business people. All right. So after that, he came out to that's Kuti. He came out after bringing up that video.
Yes.
He said, "Not only are you talentless, you are a gimmick. Tried to go solo without your packaging. What happened to your career? Just like your candidate can't decide his party. Today, APGA,
Abra.
okay, then TMR, PDP, next TMLRP. You self can't decide if you want to be a twin duo." So it was like it was really that situation. That time
When
they were fighting,
the twins had
they
issue.
had issues. So it was like if you guys can't be together, Peter Obi has been jumping from one party.
Now, actually,
together.
now as you can see on this tweet, Seun was the person who made this personal, like getting into the family,
Yes.
calling out the twins. Now it's now
This-
going into the
everything has
family.
gone dirty. Okay. So the next tweet he said, Nigeria cannot be more developed than the collective consciousness of its people.
Okay.
Raise your consciousness, raise your nation. All right. So that was the last tweet he tweeted after going to get Peter's
2015
performance. Yes. So after that, Paul replied.
Alright.
After during this old situation, Paul did not say anything. So now he replied. He be like, say, I go start to dey smoke this Igbo. So that was just this short reply with everything. So what do you think? Do you think Peter should have kept quiet after Seun called him out?
This is based on politics now.
Mm-hmm.
This matter, it all started all on the base on politics.
Yes.
And all on the base on Peter Obi. And Peter Okoye is one of also one of the celebrities who is selling Peter Obi outside.
Mhm.
So you coming out to say his candidate is an opportunist, and you say the country, and he also made a statement that you need a devoted Nigerian.
Mhm.
So we don't understand now. All these politicians that we have now, are they not Nigerians?
They are Nigerians.
So that is why he came out to. I'm sure that's why he replied.
But people are like, Peter should have just kept quiet. All right? Like, he should have just been mature about it. But I
But you
think
called him out.
you called him out. But people will
You
be like,
actually
he
called
should,
out
he
his
should have
name.
like been the elderly person and just kept quiet. But everything you have to, it's not every time you be keeping quiet sometimes. You have to voice
At
out
least.
sometimes. Alright, so the next tweet he gave, that's Peter.
Yeah.
Yes, family argued, fight and settled. It's normal in life, but let me tell you something that is not normal in life. Smoking igbo, doing and always dirty and shouting with no clothes on, and many wives and concubines and plenty children left, right and center, and still come claim you are fighting the government for Nigerians all the time is not normal. It's irresponsible. Go clean your living room and yourself up. Too dirty and should know better. All right, so Peter got all dirty in this tweet. Like, he went down from his his family, then his house, then his way of life, and everything. He just beat him hands down.
Mhm.
So the next tweet he tweeted was that is Peter. My late father was a nobody,
Okay.
but today everyone knows the Okoyes. Dude, try removing Kuti from your name. Make I know whether anybody sabi you. Remain in that your local shrine, while people like us and others continue excelling globally. You can't shame the shameless. So that was another.
Well, I mean, this, the local shrine and
Mhm. And this father's legacy
and
stuff.
the founder legacy stuff.
Yes.
You know, if you can look at it plainly, Seun actually is also still pushing that father's legacy.
Legacy, yeah.
And what Okoye said, Paul Okoye said, nobody knew his father. He made his father's
Yeah,
name.
he
He made his father known.
Yes, yes.
Well, and this tweet alone, it caused a lot of reactions.
Yes, even with Seun himself.
And other celebrities
Yes.
came out like Portable,
Portable.
like Portable, and other people on Twitter.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
were like, and you know one thing about Nigerians,
Mhm.
people like reading. When you see something, you don't want to read it the way it is.
Mhm.
You want to read it like the way pastors do.
Yeah.
Some pastors do. They read the Bible and they try to twist it, the message, to fit them. Now, this message, what he said here,
Mhm.
there is no insult on the father,
Mhm.
no insult on fella
At all.
at all. But there are some people out there coming out to say he's insulting fella. No, the shrine mainly is fella's shrine,
Yes.
not Seun's shrine.
Seun Shrine, yeah.
So people are now coming out to say different things about what he said here, that it is insulting fella. No, on this tweet, I can't see any insult here,
I don't see any.
apart from him saying that local shrine.
Yeah, local shrine.
But insult on fella directly, I did not see any.
Mhm.
Fela legacy is still living till tomorrow.
Till tomorrow.
Till tomorrow is still living, and nobody can detest from that. Nobody can argue that.
Mhm.
So the only thing I can see that's an insult here is calling that local shrine.
Which is not actually an insult.
Well, I'm not sure. That's why I said from the beginning, people read different meaning to it.
Yes.
They like to tweet and
To suit themselves. Personally. Yeah.
people are not saying that Seun is
Peter.
Peter insulted Fela.
Because he
I'm
called
I'm
the
not seeing
shrine a
actually
local
any insult
shrine.
here.
Well, let's move on to the next tweet. Fela songs were anti-government, but radios played them. The bitterness is obvious. This continued bashing and shouting will not solve the problem. If you believe you know the solution of Nigeria, why not run for office? Stop hating on people's lives. How is it P-Square's fault that your music isn't on air? Stop looking for excuses.
Hmm.
If you are not excelling, or maybe making music is not your thing, do yourself a favor and change career.
Hmm.
Mm. These one are soft insults. Okay.
So Seun Kuti made another video, his recent video, where he was addressing, because they went to people went on Twitter to dig out his post on the 1st of April 2015, when he was congratulating Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Okay, he addressed, and he clarified, and he was saying something about how can somebody have bipolar disease, or I don't.
Like, how will somebody post something on the 1st of February,
Okay.
like antagonizing APC? I mean, supporting APC rather, on the 1st of February, and then on the 2nd of February, he starts is
Attacking
yeah,
and
attacking them.
fighting for corruption.
Yes, fighting on corruption. So that was what he said about that bipolar stuff. Like, how would somebody in his sane
Right
mind,
senses,
yeah,
okay.
support somebody the first day, and then the second day is attacking
So
them.
what I was trying to say, he did April Fool to
April
his
Fool,
followers.
yeah, to Twitter followers and
Well, well, anyways, this whole matter, I don't understand the baseline. I don't know where it's driving to it all. But what I can see here is that the two of them, they want what is best for Nigeria. Now, Michelle Kuti, is saying that these politicians are not the right ones, are not the ones that is going to deliver Nigeria. And we should not, this messiah, whatever type of politics we're running now, is not the real thing.
yeah.
So, and then Paul Okoye, Peter Okoye, is selling Peter Obi as his own his candidate, as his person who he believes that will at least change Nigeria for the better. So I believe these two people, they are on the same page in making Nigeria a better place, a better country, but are moving in different directions. Now, what I don't really understand, Sheil, because maybe because he's speaking in parables, or I don't really understand his word.
Okay.
How he should come out directly and tell us this is the way to solve the problem of Nigeria. You understand? Because he said in one of his videos, he was saying that it's the president alone. A good president alone can't change this country. We have to change the Senate. We have to change the other arms of government everywhere.
But it starts from somewhere.
But it starts from somewhere. And if somebody you can't change everything at once.
No.
You start from somewhere. You start planting good seeds to get good fruit.
Yes.
Okay. If like the way the government is now, okay, you need to start from somewhere, bringing in good people that will change the system, because you can't actually change it one day. And everybody cannot have the same good mindset or the same mindset the same day. And if you're saying the suffering Nigerians, I don't know, what is he trying to say there?
He's trying to say that most of these people that are coming out to be presidential candidates, they have not experienced what like other Nigerians, the masses have experienced. Yes. So coming out to say, okay, they want to be our president, they don't know how it feels to be us. So the person that should be contesting, or the person that we should be supporting to be the president, should be someone from the masses, from inside, not from up there. Do you understand?
Not from up there.
Not from up there.
Not from somebody that has been passed around and everything. But who is ready? Who is ready to come out and who support the person?
Yeah.
Because Nigerians are tired. Nigerians are tired. We can see what's happening in the country presently. The protests and everything going on. Nigerians are actually tired. I believe the two of them, they want what is best for Nigeria, but in different directions.
Directions.
That is just it.
Yeah.
Different directions. And so, guys, I want to drop your comments in the section. What you know, what you think about this Seun Kuti and Peter Okoye's saga and battle. All right. Do you think that Peter insulted Fela legacy or whatever in all their tweets and replies and fights, or do you think that he was justified to reply in that manner? Right. So drop your comments on the comment section, and do well as to please subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bell for you to get more updates as we drop them. And do well as well to follow us on our Instagram and on our Facebook page. Thank you.